Right. Trevor wanted me to read this, so here we go. So You Want to Be a Hero is made by and for ostensibly mature adults. As such, be advised that it may contain violence, sexual themes, and strong language such as raspberries or fook.
Fuck. The word's fuck.
Yes, I know what the word is, Tango.
Do you know what ostensibly means?
I know what the word fuck is, Tango. Here, read that.
Full content warning can be found in the episode description.
Look, we'll just get a dictionary or something, figure it out later. Welcome to the So You Wanna Be a Hero recap of Season 1. I am your presenter and have taken over this episode, Laus Weindel. With me are my 4 best friends. Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on, rewind, everybody. Ready? We are 5 best friends who said, fuck it.
Fuck it.
And hit record.
Yeah.
I am Laus Weindel, and I have taken over this episode.
Calm down, Internet Explorer.
I'm going to lead this little runaround, if you will. And let me introduce my compatriots, shall I? We have, playing Tango Honeypot, Davis McQueen.
Woo! Hello.
Playing Trevor Varvatos, Emily Robinson.
Thank you.
Playing Sparrow, Elizabeth Softwind, John Garza.
I forgot my middle name.
And our Dungeon Master, Brad Silman.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey.
And playing Lucius Forte Black, Laus Weindel.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Our illustrious benefactor.
That's right. You're now former bard, now benefactor.
I don't like
All right,
this
guys.
is going to be a bad dynamic. He's our boss.
Yeah, I am now, and I am so happy. This is going to be we're going to talk about the recap, some of our favorite moments of the season. And let's start with a question for everybody, and we'll go around the table. Do you have a favorite dice breaker moment?
Man, there's been so many.
I'll go first.
It's been over a year.
I mean, we mentioned this like an episode or 2 ago, but the best one was if you were in love with the person to your left, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, how
That
they react?
was-
Yeah,
yes.
that's
But the best one of those was Sparrow admitting her love to Trevor, and Trevor immediately being like, "We're getting
Well,
married."
I guess
Yeah,
this is my life now.
Yes,
I can't disappoint her.
I think one of mine is whenever we were saying, what character would and John being like, Sephiroth.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's also my favorite because
No,
it's
no,
like,
no.
what other character would you choose? And everyone except for Trevor chose villains.
Yeah, I thought you chose
I
House.
chose Dr. Gregory House.
Is he a villain, though?
I mean,
Yes.
he's a dick.
I've never seen House, so.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's not a good dude.
All right, I'll take
I mean, he's a great doctor.
All right.
No, there's not actually.
Well, 14 seasons
Hey,
would say.
you know what?
14 seasons? I don't know how many
He's
seasons
a
it was.
great blues musician.
There we go.
There we go.
That's right.
Not House, but the Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, Hugh
Hugh
Laurie.
Laurie's awesome.
Yeah.
All
See,
the love.
I said Firelord Ozai as a joke, and then I changed it to Uncle Iroh, but I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon, and Senshi kind of feel a real connection to Senshi.
I don't have
at this
Netflix,
point.
so I don't.
So you're changing your answer?
I am changing my
All
answer.
right, Brad, you got to change episode, what is it, 8?
Yeah, can
Yeah,
you
way
like
too
edit
late,
that
way
for
too
me?
late.
It's
Way
like
too
probably
late.
12, maybe.
So
Just
let's
int this in.
talk really quick about how this all...
do we not care
What Emily or
not-
John
what-
think?
this side of the table?
Wow, Loss. Welcome to my world.
Oh my God.
Welcome to
This
my
is so
world.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily,
All right,
Emily,
yeah.
what your favorite dicebreaker moment, if you have one?
I actually really loved the time when we were talking about how we went about naming our characters.
That
Because
was cool.
fascinating to see all of our very different thought processes.
What I remember from that one is Davis being almost ashamed. You were like, wow, I didn't put as much thought into this as you guys did.
What are some Hobbit names? They all end in O.
I do remember that one. That was pretty good. My favorite though is when we did the Dicebreaker. What typical archetype did you play?
Yeah.
And that realization that I was the edgelord.
That was really good.
That was
I'm the
that was
edgelord.
that was too good for me. I thought that one was my favorite. All right,
And
you can move on to the next question now,
you
Ross.
murdered your girlfriend in the end. So
Motherfucker, I had
Spoiler
no
alert.
option.
You had an option.
You had an option.
I could have let her leave, but it was a real bad option.
Yeah. Well, loose ends. You gotta tie them up.
In the bloodline.
Oh shit.
okay, Queen of Fables.
That's what I'm referencing entirely.
Really quick, I just want to tell a quick story about how I perceive this podcast has kind of came together. Because I remember talking to all of you. I want to say it was it not this most recent November, but the November before that. So November 2022.
Yeah.
Like right before
Yeah,
Bev.
because we were about to play a session at Davis's house. Because obviously we've been playing with each other for years, and
5
it was
years.
one of those conversations where
6.
friends are just like, "Hey, how's your day going?" And I distinctly remember asking Davis first because I was there first, and he was like, "It was okay," and for that I was just like, "Okay, cool, fine, whatever." Brad came over next. Same question, got the exact same answer. It was okay. And when I heard that, at that point, I was also in like my own slump. And they asked me the question. I pretty much responded the same as them. And when you guys came in, asked you the same question, not exactly the same answer, but very similar answers, which is when it turned into, because we had been talking about doing a podcast for a while, turned into me being like, hey, let's fucking do this because I'm not doing any acting work at the moment. Like for me, everything was dead, and I really needed to do something. And then Brad took that ball and ran with it. Like I just threw it out there, hoping something would happen, but not expecting to reach here.
Well, this isn't the first time that
took
we've.
that ball. He stitched up that ball. He inflated that ball.
Yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Emily came up with the concept for the whole campaign.
No, I definitely did not.
You absolutely did, and it was
No.
a great one. The entire concept is built out of your amazing
It was-
character.
Oh, I do love Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor's great.
Okay, Trevor was, y'all. All right, we have to rewind to before a podcast was even on our minds. Really, we were like our main campaign. We were in a lull period. Laus had to go do some fucking
Acting.
professional actor shit, so he wasn't gonna be there for a couple
For
weeks.
almost
And-
like 3 months, I think.
Yeah. And Brad was like, y'all, I just have this really cool idea about this like really dark world that I want to play around in.
That was exactly his pitch too.
Yeah, I got this dark world. I just saw this movie. I thought it was pretty cool. It inspired me.
Super dark.
So
It's
let's
gonna
play
be
this
like full of plague and just like monsters coming out at night. Kind of Castlevania-ish
Sure.
was how I was picturing it.
Yeah.
Was that the show?
No. It was a movie
No.
called The Black Death. It had Eddie Redmayne.
Oh.
Eddie Redmayne and the guy who always dies from Lord of the Rings.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean. Yeah, you know exactly who I was talking about.
Yeah, Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Those two were in it, and it was like medieval. It was dark. It was pretty cool. I wouldn't say it was a great movie, but it did inspire a lot of the kind of like themes that I came up with. And
And it was just going to be like a little 3-episode arc
Yeah.
just to like test out playing in that kind of world. And I'm an asshole. So the very first thing I did was, oh, it's full of disease. I'm going to be a paladin.
perfect.
Because disease immunity, and I can cure disease just by laying on hands for 5 points and, just be a jerk.
And I'm
And-
the power gamer.
John was a rogue
You really
assassin fighter, so it was with elven accuracy, so rolling 3 d20s every single round.
At fucking level
3?
3.
4?
We're not 4. We weren't at 4.
I don't remember, man. It was crazy.
And then Davis was Tango Honeypot.
Except I pretty much exclusively did Dragon Breath as my
Yeah, it was your thing.
as my thing.
Pretty effective.
It was honestly great.
It was a low magic world. You were supposed to hide your magic. You ran into the middle of town square.
Yep, I remember that.
Yep. And I got just shit-faced drunk and had some of my best ideas.
Yeah.
To be determined. That what I'm still proud of that because that was completely on the fly. Somebody asked Trevor what the name of the group was, and I said, it's TBD. To be determined.
And that was it.
Determination is the better part of valor.
That was on the fly, even that saying?
That was on the fly. Because, and there was that pause, too, where everybody was like, okay, she's drunk. She's just throwing out TBD so we can move on with the scene. And I was like, no, I got this, bitches.
And it spurred.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
Because you were acting.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you talked to me. All I knew was that you had a dark world and they wanted to play goofy ass characters.
Hold on.
I
wanted to play goofy ass.
I understood the assignment.
I was supposed to be the foil. I had a story purpose. Everybody, it was supposed to be just me being crazy. Because y'all don't know all the rest of my characters. The one I planned to play for long periods of time, they're just cold ass bitches. They get shit done. They're greedy as fuck.
They are greedy as fuck.
That's another
Trevor
dice
is
breaker.
not my normal.
But I love it. I love it just the same.
Yeah.
Because Trevor is this breath of sunshine that just, I feel like the podcast truly needed. Like not just like this. Let me rephrase this. Not the podcast, but the story.
Yeah.
I know we like to, every story I feel like has at least one character that kind of keeps the group together. For this story, I feel like that's Trevor.
Of
He's
course.
so fun to play.
Good.
I mean, also maddening because I'm like, okay, Emily the player sees this thing, and so obviously we need to focus on that. And I'm like, Trevor wouldn't see that. Trevor's gonna go poke rocks over there.
We did.
Yeah.
Then the following March, a test episode where I created a character called Thimblewick.
God.
R.I.P. Thimblewick.
Oh, he's in the world.
Oh,
He
God.
still exists, unfortunately. Anyway, we played it. The character didn't work. It didn't mesh.
He was
at
almost
all.
like an Alex Jones type
Right,
character.
and I was going more for
That's
X-Files.
right.
Yeah, I was going for X-Files, but it turned into Alex Jones. And the only holdover from that character is the whole birds are 90% wizard.
Yep. I love it. But no.
90% of small animals are just wizards in disguise.
I think it was hedgehogs in the original.
It was hedgehogs.
It was hedgehogs. Yeah.
But no. All that transpired into what we have today.
Mm-hmm.
And
Brad put in a hell of a lot of work, so
you.
I want to give you your flowers because
thank you. Flowers. I got them. Got all the flowers.
Brad put in all the work.
You guys do some work. too.
No,
really.
Brad edits every episode. Brad records every episode, and Brad admonishes us every episode for poor mic etiquette.
Yep.
I do. That is except for John. John's been pretty stable throughout the whole thing.
I got kudos last record
You did.
for
Best
my mic
mic
etiquette.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, because I have shit mic etiquette.
You've done great today, too.
Thank you.
It helps that we put a megaphone on there.
Okay. Don't talk shit
Hey,
about my
everyone's-
cotton candy cloud.
Everyone's getting one. All right?
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So real quick, I know we're not spending a lot of time on this. I'm curious, does everybody have a favorite episode or how about a favorite episode and a favorite moment? The moment does not have to be from the episode. But I'm curious, we have 19 episodes total in season 1.
Yeah.
Does any episode truly stand out as one of your favorite episodes?
I think for me, my favorite episode that's just the first one comes to my head is Tango in the meat locker with
The keeper?
the keeper,
Yeah.
and then chaotically rolling a fucking unicorn in, murdering it in one round. But like that whole, it was perfect chaotic Tango. I'm like, all right, Tango. There's 4 guards.
Oh, no, I'm
at
going
the door.
inside.
I'm going inside. Okay, how? I'm going to Misty step to the top of the window and through the window, and I'm going to land in there. And I'm like, okay. And then that probably was my favorite episode, just because it shows how chaotic you are as a player, but how imaginative you are, right? And the things that you do, you always have in your brain some plan that's going to work out. And that, I love it. Every character. But my favorite moment, oh God, I'm going to say episode 2, you being like, would you like to do a wrap-off? And I was just like,
yeah. Well,
I
It
didn't
was a
want to.
dance-off first, and that was not going to work in an audio medium.
Nope. And we just yes and everything.
Yeah, we'll be a lot.
We did in that.
Found
boom.
it.
Hey.
And it worked perfectly to where episode 10 rolls around, or 12 or something like that, and Grisham jumps you
Oh my
in the
God.
fungeon.
That is
To you one-upping us at the fucking end.
That-
Flowers for that rap that you did?
No, your rap.
Nope,
I
nope,
was
nope.
so mad.
Yours was better than mine.
Was it?
To me, I have to re-listen to it.
Yeah,
They
so-
were both, like, brilliant.
It took
Like,
me.
no, I'm sorry, you're going to have to shut the fuck up and take this compliment. No exaggeration or hyperbole. Y'all are so brilliant and creative. And, like, you're both musically inclined in different ways, but writing lyrics isn't really something either of y'all do. And you both just stepped the fuck up, and it was incredible.
I work really well when someone like Brad has.
Dumpsters you?
Yeah, straight up. Like when I saw that, I was like, now I have to try to crush him. So I have to up my game. So it took me a good 3 days to dig through the site that we use for the free music to find a beat I liked. I had one other beat that's still saved on my computer that opened with me, kind of like how I did Dice Breakers. It was going to be a chorus of orphans singing "Fuck you," and
It's not too late.
it didn't work. It didn't flow very well.
It will come back at some point.
I'm sure it will. Orphans are.
Do it for me.
Just for Emily. Just for Emily.
I'll just I don't have it's something I will work on. But I was like halfway through that song and truly struggling. So I scrapped the whole thing and I was like, okay, Brad really like crushed me with all the D&D references. I could not. I don't know enough about D&D to compete with that, even it having the playbook in front of me and the rule book and the DM book at home.
Yeah.
Like, I know there is no way I can touch that. So I was like, okay, I need to come at this from a completely different angle. I need to just make this a straight up diss track. I needed to attack Grisham at every angle.
And you did.
But I also knew right before I wrote that song, I was like, I'm also coming after Brad.
Breaking the fourth wall was brilliant.
So was that your favorite?
No, actually.
Okay.
My favorite moment, hands down, is the pirate ship in episode 1.
God.
That's probably my favorite
Because
moment.
Brad opened the door for us to play these other side characters. And that set the tone for the podcast. Hands down, it is that moment that set the tone and gave us the freedom to have as much fun as we are having.
Is that your favorite episode?
No,
1?
my favorite episode, I think, is going to be episode 7, When I Lose My Memories.
That was fun.
That's my favorite because what I really loved was going from Forte to struggling to say my name to ending the episode saying TRN009.
That was fun.
Like, it only lasted an episode, but Brad and I talked about it extensively after episode 7 happened, where I was like, hey, man, how long do you want to ride this out? I can ride this out forever long, blah, blah, blah. And talking to other people, friends of mine at work who also play D&D, I was like excited talking about it. And both them and Brad were essentially like, if you get rid of Forte entirely, because this would technically be a new character, you're going to ruin the chemistry of the group because you're taking a big piece away that you introduced everybody to. So Brad and I talked about that, and we just decided. Brad was just like, no, it's only going to be like one episode. I'll bring it back. Don't worry about it.
Well, I like the way you used it to introduce your new class.
That was all Brad. That was 100% Brad. He was like, hey, I want you to play this subclass.
No, I gave you an option.
Well, yes, yeah, but I mean, you were essentially like, hey, check this out. I want you to do this. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I mean, I'm not going to say
Yeah, that's what
no.
they said about poisoning the nobles too. Not really optional.
Yeah, exactly.
not really optional. But the thing is, you don't have to pay me $200. You know,
That's true.
Davis, Emily, John, favorite episodes or moments, or both, and both.
I mean,
Do you have
I
one?
already talked about the rap battles.
Okay. So my favorite moments are kind of actually all of Forte's moments regarding his wife, especially the very first episode.
Yeah, with the
Um,
lake.
Yeah, they're just these very strong emotional moments in the middle of what is really goofy chaos. My favorite episode, this might sound vain because it's the one I ran, but it's the Christmas episode.
Oh,
yes.
So fun.
I'll be
though.
honest, I totally forgot about that. Not in a bad way, but like I was thinking about the story episodes. But yes, the holiday episode is so fucking good.
I know it's a little bit of it's like a prequel, right? So it's not part of the main story.
It's canon though.
But for me, Sprocket is one of my favorite characters I've ever ran for in anything ever.
Sprocket is chaos.
Yeah, like
That's
Sprocket.
Davis's-ish, though.
Sprocket was in another game I ran where we were doing like a hero school, and it was very like Venture Brothers, the way heroes and villains interacted, and it kind of fell apart. But Sprocket was such a high point of that game. And then eventually John crushed my spirit and I had to shut that game down.
Okay.
John does what John normally does.
John straight up one-shotted like a villain that was supposed to take like 10 rounds.
Oh, shit.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I just realized, like, every time you've run a game, the episode before you're like, I'm not feeling it, is when Sean just fucks up your world.
Listen, hey,
time.
listen, Davis. I understand completely.
Oh man,
We can all relate.
Pokemon.
No, Panthea.
When did I?
Brad and I had so many
years,
conversations.
200 years of preparation, right? That was that one.
Yes, but go ahead, John. What's
Yeah.
your favorite episode or moments? You've
Okay,
been
so
quiet.
I've got two favorite episodes. I do love the Christmas special in general, but that's because I like the character I played in that
Primrose,
one
great
a lot.
character.
Yeah, Primrose was also great.
But my other favorite episode, and you're gonna have to help me with the number, is the one where Sid Brightwind, the
Bright
captain,
Sky.
one shots
Ren.
Tango and leaves him fucking dying on the
yeah.
ground. I
When
love.
Tango nat 20
that's
on
like-
initiative,
I think
too.
that's like,
That was so cool.
is that pre the spider fight or post spider fight?
I want to say
I
it's
wanna say that's
post.
It's post Spider
Oh,
Fight.
it's post spider
Yes,
fight.
because Ariel's like, "What happened to my meats and more?"
Oh right.
Right.
What happened to the
That
mansion?
had to have been episode. That was 8 or 9. It was either how we ended. No, it was 9. It was episode 9.
So I really enjoyed that entire episode, but my favorite moments from the campaign, there are two that stick out to me. And I enjoy the moments where there's like a real connection made between players. And I really enjoyed Forte's first remorse with Trevor when he said, "I don't want to be part of your silly little group." Right? I enjoyed
Shit,
watching
yeah.
that moment where there was a genuine like hurt that then required interaction between the two players.
Yeah, that's where this song
Yeah,
came out.
it's where that entire like our sad song started there. And I really
As a player, I was so excited when you fucked up.
Oh, and as a player, I was like, "Oh no, I did
fucked
not
up.
want to say this."
You stood up and walked away from the table and like stood in the corner with your
Laughing.
head on the
Yep.
wall.
and that was probably one of my favorite moments. I love moments like that. Those are the ones that really stick in my brain.
You got a second one?
I mean the second
Excuse me.
you're allowed to yawn, that's fine. But
Bored him, John.
I have bored him.
The king is bored.
Move on. Off with your head. Anyway, I enjoyed that moment, and then I enjoyed watching Forte's first performance.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Man, everybody's favorite shit is Forte shit.
Well, it's I don't want to mention my shit, like, because I was part of it, so it's obviously not my favorite.
Oh my god.
That's not true. I mentioned my shit. I'm vain.
I will say
Forte's not actually a character.
It's
out
just,
of
It's just lost
It's
as
ju-
he really is.
No, it's lost if he had money.
yeah. I will say all of y'all had fantastic moments throughout this entire thing. I really enjoyed the character growth between Forte and Sparrow, right? They started off acquaintances, became enemies for a minute,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Acquaintance
Hated
to adversary.
to adversaries, to this beautiful moment of Forte being like, I fucked up. Here's a bottle, but I'm going to read this book.
Oh yeah.
But then this beautiful moment of Sparrow right before your performance, just being like, hey, this is for her. And it's just like, you could see the growth between the two of you, you know? And
Yeah.
I also really enjoy just Tango and Sog's relationship.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful. And Sog and Trevor's relationship. Sog's my favorite NPC.
RL,
I
hands
know.
down.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of really like the Kiwi Dragonborn.
Brathis?
Yeah.
Bloody hell,
too.
Brathis the Rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I do love Sog. It's a special connection.
Sog's
Emily.
been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
He was in the
Do you have a
precursor.
favorite episode?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I honestly am not sure if there's a favorite episode.
That's fair. I mean,
I mean, there's only 19 or 20 if we want to count the holiday episode.
we do. There's
All right,
20 episodes.
21 if we want to count session 0.
We don't.
Okay.
Although
20.
I do love listening to Session 0.
It's our number one
Okay.
most listened thing.
Favorite episode wasn't an episode. Lost wasn't even there. But the first time we ever played these characters with each other,
God.
it was so fun.
I remember hearing about it and being
right.
jealous.
Yeah, you
should have been.
you shouldn't have done your professional acting thing.
Yeah. Well,
Melee sorcerer, baby.
I tried to convince the bandits to help us
You
as
almost
they
got
were
murdered.
attacking
Oh
us.
man, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Nah, we're on your side," or something like that. I
Yeah,
forget.
no, the leader of the bandits was completely gaslighting Trevor.
Yeah.
It was great.
And you were just not rolling well, or he was rolling fantastic, and you were like, "Yeah, I believe you."
I mean, Trevor started it.
yeah. Trevor, I've talked to people, they love, like, people have blatantly said how much they hate my character and how much they love Trevor.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, John,
Yes.
what's in the future for us?
Oh,
Well, I think the future is going to take us on a little more, let's say, grittier path set in the Renaissance era of Italy in a fantasy variation of our world in a little game called Rhyme and Reason.
if you guys don't get it by now, John's the one going to be running that game.
Yes. I've been given the reins for a small arc.
And I will be on a hiatus.
Why?
I'm having a child.
Congratulations!
Hey,
I'm
tell
not
us
the
about
only
those.
one.
I mean, they're healthy so far.
Good.
Great.
You're having a baby girl.
Baby girl.
There we go.
Welcome to the club.
Great. Now we got 2 of them.
Brad got me a shirt that says "Girl Dad," and it's such a comfortable shirt, and it's one of my favorites.
It's a great gift, actually,
man.
though.
Gotta welcome you to the party somehow. You know.
Yeah, so I'll be missing a few months.
Yeah, so Davis won't be in our
Rhyme and Reason.
So You Want to Be a Hero presents of Rhyme and Reason.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's what I want it to be named.
It will.
I mean, I like that. It's a good ring
No,
to me.
while I'm on paternity leave, I'll record Tango responses to each episode you release.
I like
so
it.
that I can stay in the story.
I like it.
Oh man, if Tango's like a Carson Daly interviewing the characters after each episode.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
down. That sounds fun, actually.
This is John's serious world, so we have to play serious characters.
Well, you can play silly characters. They'll just probably kill you.
What else is new?
Yeah.
Put another dead character on the scoreboard for John's games.
John has killed a lot of us.
I've never died from John. Well, actually,
Yes, you have.
TPK. Sorry.
But to be
That's
fair,
it.
that's the only game where you've all had any characters die in
That's-
my worlds.
I've tried.
Davis, you technically killed Davis in someone else's
You've killed
game.
Davis many times.
When has Davis
Bowie.
died?
Star
Bowie
Wars.
Thwickett.
A lot of times John doesn't kill me. He just banishes me to a different reality. Or I get enslaved by Strahd or, something fun like that.
Or you fall down a trash chute and are incinerated.
I should not have died. I'm so bitter about that one.
That game's never coming back, so don't worry. Okay.
Bowie Thwickett is one of my favorite
peace.
characters.
Red
ever.
Gundo.
Born to die.
Born to lose.
Born to lose.
All right. One final thing. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you.
Who?
Brad, John,
Al
Emily,
says who?
and what? What are you doing?
Nothing. Who do you want to say?
I'm in a nutshell.
I was gonna do that.
Best friends, motherfucker.
All right. You want to say thank you to us? Say it again.
Yeah, I want to thank all you guys for going on this adventure with me. And you all have put in a hell of a lot of work. Brad, the most, as we've already covered earlier, though he doesn't want us to talk about it. Editing
it out. I'm joking. This was not going to be edited.
This truly has been a dream come true for me. It truly has kept my spirits alive. I very much enjoy the way we record. It's every other week or once a month. But every time we get together to do this podcast, it's just so much fun because we get to be free and kind of do whatever we want with the occasional no's from Brad. Although I got a bone to pick with you about that, sir.
Put your boner away, Laus.
All right.
Thank you.
But also I would like to thank all of the listeners.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
there are dozens of you.
there are dozens of you.
We got to 24.
Dozens?
At least.
Plural?
Dozens plural. If not, close.
I work with a couple of them. Redbeard for one. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, so I'm just gonna call him Redbeard.
Is that Carson?
No.
Okay.
No, this is a different one.
Fuck you, Carson. You know what you did.
Yeah, fuck you, Carson. You know what you did. He is so bad at listening to this.
You, Carson.
I've asked him, has he listened to it? He goes, I had to restart. And he only gets to about episode 3. And then
so he doesn't actually like the podcast, is what you're saying.
But
fuck you, Carson. I take it back.
But Redbeard does, and we talk about it almost weekly. And he loves Trevor. And I appreciate him because I can get actual feedback,
That's
which
awesome.
I truly appreciate.
So thanks, Redbeard.
Yeah, thanks, Redbeard. But thank you, everyone else. I know at least 4 people that listen to this podcast. So to each and every one of you, from the deepest beings of my heart, thank you. But to everyone that I don't know, even more of a thank you. You have no idea who we fucks are.
Yeah.
We're just strangers to you. But you enjoy what we do. And I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Our one listener in Sweden, we don't know who you are. But we saw that you listened, and that's cool. Reach out, say hi, or don't, whatever, but we appreciate you. We appreciate all of you.
We got some Swedes.
We're baffled
Swede.
that you listened. One Swede.
He's VPNing, actually. Not entirely Swede.
It is what it is,
Tack
you know?
så mycket.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
No. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Any final thoughts before
We wrap
sign
this
off?
up.
I love you guys.
Us or the
That's
audience?
stupid.
Both.
Yes.
I'm kidding, Davis. I
Yes.
love you too.
With that being said,
You guys are my best friends.
thanks for listening to
So You Want to Be a Hero Season 1 recap, the Terran arc.
Woo! We are 5 best friends who said fuck it and pressed record. I'm your host, Brad Silman.
And
With me-
I am Forte Black, also known as Lost Weindel.
Tango Honeypot, baby.
Baby, also known as.
Davis McQueen.
There we go. Woo!
And I'm Trevor Varvatos, as played by Emily Robinson.
Hey.
And I'm the Edgelord Sparrow, Elizabeth Softwind. Good night, John Garza signing off.
Follow us on social media at HeroCast_ATX or our Discord. We got invites in the bottom. That's it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed season 1.
Bye. See you next season.
See you soon.
In like 3.5 years.
No.
Salway, and welcome to So You Want to Be a Hero presents Rhyme and Reason. My name is Garza, and I will be your dungeon master for this miniseries. Don't worry though, Brad will be back. We're just giving him some time to plan our next set of adventures in Aurora. So, in hopes of trying something new, we're going to change the genre for this game and try historical fantasy. The game itself will be set in a world not too dissimilar to our own, with the exception that in the ancient past, mythical creatures like unicorns, dragons, and liches all roamed the earth. As the age of man came about with the technological advances that accompanied it, these creatures were hunted to extinction, and knowledge of their existence was relegated to fairy tales or religious parables. Now, our players will be dropped into this world in 15th century Florence, Italy, right at the height of the Renaissance. They will play as charlatans who have managed to squirm their way into the House of Medici, becoming some of the most important people in the whole city. However, with this ill-begotten life of luxury, sex, and power, comes grudges, conspiracies, and a little bit of heresy even. Will our unwitting rogues find a way to rise to the top of the city and become the light that guides Florence to the height of enlightenment? Or will their flames be snuffed out like so many other broken noble houses before them? Only time will tell what will happen when the world seems to lose all rhyme or reason.